How's it going?
Good, Luke. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
You guys always ask that, and then nobody ever answers you. So, um, what's the past couple weeks been like? It's finally a season coming to a close. Is there kind of some excitement in not only playing a game, but this is going to be the last one?
Yeah, guys are super excited about this opportunity. It's been a really long season, and after what happened with Florida State and kind of, getting that taken away from us, I think guys are, you know, knock on wood, hopefully everything's good with this game, and guys are ready to go out and there and compete.
Luke, we've been talking about that meeting you guys had after the Carolina game, and you had been injured at the time, and Dave was telling us it almost got, why are we doing this type thing, and the leaders, which was you, kind of stepped up. I mean, how satisfied are you that you were able to stick this thing out and play till the end?
Well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't just me; it was the other captains as well, and really all the seniors really stepped up. And really, the purpose of the meeting was just to tell guys that we understand what they're going through. Like, I was a freshman at one point. I redshirted. I was on scout team. Everyone in the room has been in their shoes, and it's hard. There's nothing easy about being a freshman, being a young guy on the team, and even the older guys. This is just a hard year. Um, and then the circumstances we were in at that point with getting games canceled and stuff. It was just something that no one's ever been through, and we wanted to just meet and have an open conversation about what was going on and how we move forward. And I think, everyone's happy with the decision that we made to keep fighting through this and to finish this thing out strong. And it kind of gives us even more motivation going into this game, knowing that, we were at a point where it could have ended and we chose to stay. And this is kind of the reward for that, getting an opportunity to play a great team like Wisconsin and Charlotte, and, hopefully end this year on a good note and go into 2021.
Do you think that was kind of the highlight of the season, or even though it was off the field type of thing?
I wouldn't say it's the highlight of the season, but I think it was probably one of the most important ones for sure. Um, just because, we started off the year, everything was pretty normal at the beginning of the year, and nothing was really, COVID wasn't an issue here. And, it was kind of, we heard about it in other programs and stuff. And we heard about it in other leagues, but really for us, we never really felt the effects of it till later in the year. So that was really when things kind of got hard with that stuff. And, that was a pivotal moment in our season, and I'm hoping that it pays off with a W tomorrow.
Luke, what's the key to kind of holding that Wisconsin offense in check tomorrow?
There's a lot of things. They're a great offense, but I think probably the biggest thing is just eye discipline. They run the ball a lot, and then they'll hit you with the play action. So it's just about discipline. We got to be firm with our tackling and fit the run well. But when they do decide to pass it, and when they do decide to do those play action passes, we got to stay on top and make some plays.
It's exciting to get some of the guys in the secondary back there with you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Luke, what do you remember most about the Belk Bowl in 2017? You're one of the couple of guys that we're going to talk to today that played in it.
Yeah. That was just a crazy game. I mean, I think one of the things that I remember was just that feeling going into the fourth quarter. We kind of knew that it was going to be a fourth quarter game, but just the back and forth nature of how that game was. It was such a high scoring game. Obviously, being on defense, that's never a good thing. But I think we had 2 block punts in the first quarter, the first half, and things really weren't looking good. And then we kind of just stuck with it and fought. And then when we got to the fourth quarter, we had a chance to win. I think that's kind of what Wake Forest football is about, is winning the fourth quarter. And we're going to be in those games, a lot of situations, and it's about, executing the 2-minute drive and executing the stuff that we practice all the time. So I just really remember how we fought, and really proud of that, that team for how we won that game.
So the cold gets erased from your memory with the win, because it was frigid that day.
Yeah, I remember a little bit of it, but when you're running around and stuff, you kind of forget. And when the adrenaline's going, you kind of forget about it. But a few people have reminded me of that.
Anything else for Luke?